Live from the Texas Cheerlickers Studios. It's In the Building with Mike Taylor and Rudy J.
Oh, look at that. We have returned. We've returned. I'm in an empty room. I'm sorry.
What happened?
Well, we got crowded house, and I'm super loud. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass to be, because my setup is in our front room, and that's fine when it's just us.
That's where everybody's chilling, and you can't just be up in there.
And we've got company this week. Like Nina's son's home, and so we've got company here. You know, his buddies and everybody coming in and out, and you never know who's going to come in, and it's dumb. I can't hog up the living room with my loud ass, and so I'm emanating from our bedroom tonight. Look, can you see the bed behind me?
No, thank God.
Oh, I've got a chair blocking.
My mind starts racing. I don't want to think about it.
Welcome, everybody. It is an evening edition. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was going to say, we can get right to punches if you want.
Let's do it. It's show 506 of In the Building from the Texas Cheerlicker Studios. Tonight, we are emanating from our homes. We were down to do it from the studio, but for whatever reason, the audio disseminator, Jose Bouquet, could not do it and has flexed his power over this program by forcing us to do the show from home one more time.
He was just like, I don't feel like driving. He didn't want to drive.
Yes, Henry's mustache. I'm in the cochino room.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, let's do punching then. Let's just get to it. Hell, we're a little late tonight, so let's get to it. It's time for people that want to punch on In the Building on Love You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for people I want to punch on In the Building.
Yeah. All right, who are you punching tonight, Rudy?
Me.
What happened?
Dude, I don't know, man. I finally got a laptop, and I've been doing this thing on my phone for 2 years. And so I don't know what the freak I'm doing. Trying to get on, trying to get off, unmute yourself, mute yourself. You sound like shit. Buki sounded like LG today. I had to wipe my screen. I thought it was LG jumping my shit.
Please get the fuck out of here, man.
Deserved it. I deserved it. I demand from myself to start getting in here 15 minutes early to work this shit out. I can't, like, when it was on my phone, I could come in here 5:58, boom, hit log in and roll. This laptop, I gotta go into my email, click the link, test the mic. So I'm gonna have to start. My grand entrances have to come to an end. And they should have came to an end a long time ago. Highly unprofessional. Punch me. Punch me. It's an ass whip for the listener and Buki and Mike, who know what the hell they're doing. They've been using laptops forever. So
okay. So
punch me.
It's funny you say that. Nina bought this laptop that I use.
Okay.
And I'm just now, she bought this thing for me about 1.5 years ago, and I'm just now to the point where I'm comfortable with it, pretty much whatever I have to do.
Dude,
I keep up with our company business on this thing, so I've had to learn. You know?
I know how to log on and look at porn, but like
I don't use my laptop for that.
Me neither. It's a community laptop.
God forbid there's an update.
Oh God.
See, it's been telling me something too. Like
there's an update, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it says you're at risk. Your security protection is about to expire. I'm like, about to expire? I've only had it for 2 weeks, Microsoft. What do you mean it's about to expire, you freaking ripoffs? Am I supposed to click on that and give them $60 a year? Should I do this?
No.
I don't know.
No. These damn updates, by the way, on phones and computers are a gigantic ass whipping, totally unnecessary. They only update them so they can charge you money, upcharge you for shit, make you want to have the new version. You know that Apple's got what iPhone are we on right now, Bouquet? 17, 18?
18.
They've got the technology for 35. But why release it now when we make these fuckers come get cheese once a year with the latest little tiny update? That's what it is.
And then I feel like ever since it's been saying that, the laptop's giving me problems. So now I'm like, okay, so if I don't do this, y'all are going to make me late to my show.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? That's how I'm feeling. Like, oh, so
Sucks.
since I haven't gave y'all $60,
Mhm.
y'all are gonna make it an ass whip for me to get on StreamYard every night. So
Good
I
one.
got to get in here earlier. So punch me.
All right. I want to punch the CEO of Hilton. I stayed at a Hampton Hilton
Oh
Inn
shit, I gotta hear this. Yeah,
in
what's
Atlanta,
up?
Georgia for 3 nights. I want to punch the CEO of the Hampton Inn, Chris Nassetta. I looked up his salary today. The guy makes $28 million a year in salary for being CEO of Hilton. I want to punch him because I got bed bugs at the fucking Hampton Inn in Atlanta, Georgia on Cumberland Park.
What? Are you sure, Mike?
I am not effing around, dudes. Can you see that on my arm right there?
Wait a minute.
Look,
So when
right
you
here.
text this,
Look at that. See that? Can you see it?
Yes.
yeah.
Looks like you got bit by a vampire.
No, it's bed bugs. It's over here too. Look at that
Wow.
shit. I texted Rudy that without giving any details today.
Bro,
Ass
I
me.
didn't know. Like you text this, like we're texting with a client,
Yep.
and you said this, and I was like, "What the hell?" So have you checked your clothes? You didn't bring them home, did you?
Oh yeah. Thank God I didn't take a lot, and thank God I washed them already. But just to be safe, we took all of our bedding last night and threw it in the dryer for 35 minutes. And
Dude, show everybody those bites again.
y'all see that? The light
Dude,
shine.
You need to. First of all, I don't know if you'd ever want to stay there again, but you need to sit. They owe you a free stay.
They owe me a steak and a free stay. It's bullshit. How do you have that happen, man? It wasn't the Omni, it wasn't the Four Seasons, but it wasn't like ghetto ass. It was nice. I mean, it was nice enough. It was like your classic Hampton Inn. You know, it's a Hampton Inn. You know, it's decent.
Yeah.
They had a nice continental breakfast and AC worked great. Didn't sleep worth the shit because they never sleep good in hotels anyway. But it wasn't like it was junky. But there's the only place I could. And last night when I realized I had bumps all over me, we took pictures of it. Nina put it in her AI machine,
And it said it was that.
it looked like it's classic bed bugs. And the only way I would have gotten them was because I was in Atlanta for 3 days in that damn bed. I should probably call the manager and say, "Hey, y'all got bed bugs."
You're like, yo, man, like I'm never staying there again. I just so you know, like I'm trying to help people. I don't want shit from you, but y'all need to burn your shit. So you don't give it to 1,000 people. I'm trying to help y'all.
I know.
You know what I mean?
They're gonna have to close the hotel. That's terrible.
Dude,
That's what I got, man.
that is one of my I have a few fears, obviously, but that's one of my biggest.
Insects? Or just
bed bugs. Because
yeah.
I've seen those, like, I forget what Infested. They was used a show called Infested. They're so when it's a lot, it's hard to get rid of them. Whether you burn the house down or whatever, it's hard to get rid of them.
I know. That's why they'll have to shut that hotel down for a week. Fumigate the hell out of it. Thank God I didn't bring it home. God.
Mike Check A thinks it was from Magic City.
No, those bumps show up in other places. They don't show up on your arm. To punch their asses. I probably really should, as a courtesy, call them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a huge deal if they got it. It's no bueno. So yeah. And now, according to what I read, they can spread over like 1 to 2 weeks, and so I'm on the lookout right now. So far, I only have the ones I found originally. I've got like 6 bumps on me, but that's it. They haven't spread, and they don't really itch, and they don't hurt. So I don't think I got it bad, but it's enough.
How attached to the clothes that you took are you?
Already threw them in the trash.
Okay,
some of them, yeah.
My man,
stupid.
Is that the first time ever in your life?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I got impetigo when I was 10 years old.
What's that? Which one's that?
Being dirty, not taking a bath.
Oh yeah. Foot to mouth or whatever.
Pretty much MRSA, yeah, shit like that. I mean, as a kid, but like I had piojos. I mean, I had head lice 3 or 4 times as a kid. But no, I mean, this is just that's outrageous for a hotel to have bed bugs. But it's Bernard's in there saying that it's not the hotel, it's the people. You could be at the nicest hotel in the country, but if some dirty dude shows up because he's got it on him, that's
great
nuts.
Point.
Says I was once in the penthouse in the wait. Go back up to there. That's like a good story. I'm gonna go back up to that. Okay. Bernard says I was once in the penthouse in the whole Atlanta, and Jermaine Dupri happened to stay in that room the night before. An angry Magic City performer called looking for him. Thank you for your. That must be. I'm assuming that is one of those kinds of places.
Man, Jermaine Dupri is big. He's a big strip club guy. Huge.
Mm-hmm. Far West Texas. Lice 3 or 4 times. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yes. Where the fuck did you grow up, play? I grew up in the body. I got lice once a year. Shit.
Yeah. So my 17-year-old, I don't know, maybe 4th grade, because she's like in between hair. Mm-hmm. It took us forever to get her cured because they were, you know what I mean? It's so thick and full. Like she was in the backyard every day. Like it was a pain. My wife and my mother-in-law couldn't get that shit out, bro. Once you get it, you gotta be careful because once you get rid of it, your homeboy comes and y'all play tackle football at recess. Now you got the shit again. Like yeah, Far West. That's pretty common. Far West. I'm normally with you, but that's pretty common.
I never got shaved my head on 2 different times. She's like, "Fuck that." She just
so you just rolled up.
Went from white trash feathered down the middle with a rat tail to shaved like I was going to the Marine Corps.
Grandma Becky was a gangster.
She didn't play that. She would get pissed off too. Fucking dirty ass, ghetto ass people. We were dirty and ghetto as shit, but it never us. It was always some other kid that gave it to me. All right, it is in the building.
I got 2 punches.
Love You Hard TV. All right, let me summon money. If you'd like to donate to the cause, you certainly may do so by jumping in here to the super chat and doing so. We already have a couple of bucks in already, so we'll get to it in a minute. Who are you punching tonight? He took this segment over last night with Frank Harris. So what do you got tonight?
I've got 2 punches.
All right.
One, Gianluca Prestiani is my first punch. Now,
racist piece of shit.
People will comment about how, baseball, NBA, NHL, they all have their issues.
Sure.
Too long of a season, whatever. At the very least, all of these sports don't have to deal with repeated racism things happening in soccer. Gianluca Prestiani, the latest guy, called Vinicius, player on Real Madrid, a monkey several times, apparently.
Yeah.
They had to stop the match, and he, of course, denies it, but it's now become a whole he said, she said, racist piece of shit. He is
a racist piece of shit, and he's done it before.
Yes, so bad on him. And punch number 2 here, I'm punching Fanatics and the Boston Red Sox here. A 1-2 combo here.
The whole franchise. Okay.
The whole franchise, because they are shitting down their legs. I'm sure you guys have seen some of those Fanatics, jerseys. Sometimes the letters are all messed up. Sometimes the pants are see-through. And you can see your junk. Well, this year, the Red Sox got a new jersey, and the piping is a little thicker, but now the letters are on top of the piping. So they fucked up. And now everyone on the internet called him out. But now the Red Sox put out a statement today, Michael Anthony. As a part of the MLB's return to the 2023 jersey template, we approved the design for our home whites that could be seen, we felt could be cleaner, blah, blah, blah. In collaborations with Fanatics, we're adjusting, blah, 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 blah. 30 minutes that tweet lasted. 30 minutes. They delete the tweet. And then they repost this. Blah, 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 blah. We approved the designs for our home white jerseys, which Fanatics produced to our exact specs. We felt like there should be more spacing between the letters and MLB and Fanatics collaborations. And they
That's not true.
And they went on to basically just cover Fanatics' ass. And they deleted the first tweet of like blaming Fanatics. The second tweet, they fucking come back and they absolve it.
Well, you know what you should have did? They should have went to Sammy, and they wouldn't have had these issues.
Oh yeah, they should. And Fanatics is the only monopoly in the United States that we're all just cool with, making all of our sports gear exceedingly shitty. So Michael Rubin, punch you. John Henry and the Boston Red Sox, punch you both because you guys are cowards and you're bending to knee to Michael Rubin and his monopoly.
Okay.
Shout out to Michael Rubin.
Okay. He's up in arms over this.
Michael Rubin. Disgusting. Everybody wants to be next to that dude. He's done something right.
You're the Boston Red Sox. How are you going to let Fanatics take you out back and spank you over a tweet?
Money.
What an embarrassment.
Dude, you know some of the most out-of-touch people when it comes to PR are professional baseball people, billionaires that own ball clubs. They don't know shit. They all think they're older. They overreact too much because 99% of the things you see on the internet are not that bad. We just let it F our heads up, and no one's worse at that than rich white billionaire baseball owner who thinks, oh my God, 1 billion people are going to not come now. No one usually most people don't give a damn about any of these issues that they freak out over PR. All right. No, that's a good punches. All right. It is Orlando Kell. He brings us people I want to punch each and every night. If you are in need of a family attorney, the man is Orlando Kell. Orlando Kell just got back from vacation last week. He's back in the office tomorrow. Had a little health issue when he got back from Mexico. I told you not to be drinking the damn water.
You're can't drink the water, bro.
Drink bottled water. Not drink tap water. Okay. He's back in the office. Everything's cool. But if you need a family guy, our guy is Orlando Kell.
Be patient with him.
Yeah,
be patient with him. He's about 7 pounds lighter.
Yeah, maybe his stomach. Maybe it looks good. You know, I'll take a little chortle for 3 days, drop some weight, looking good.
Bookie, clip this for me. I gotta send this to. I gotta send this to.
Good times. All right. What else today? I want to get into TV. I want to talk about what y'all watching. Before we do that, can I real quick?
Sure.
I should have did this earlier just to expand upon what Bookie was saying. There ain't you think America? No, I'm not saying America does not have race issues, and racism's racism, and I don't even like ranking the countries.
No,
I'm just saying it's a shit ton worse overseas in soccer in Europe. Racism, way worse.
And I hate that because soccer is such a beautiful sport, but it's not very popular in America. So most of the times when we see the stories, unless you're a fan and you just like seek it out, it's normally about racism. Right. And that's all I really see as a passerby. I'm like, damn, I've seen black players on the pitch just break out in tears and leave the field.
Ridiculous.
Yep.
That idiot we were talking about, he's from Argentina and he's playing overseas, obviously in Europe, and he called Vinny Jr. a monkey. And good on Vinny, because a lot of dudes would have been like, you know what?
Are you talking about Real Madrid, Vinny? The badass?
Call Vinny a monkey.
He scored a goal and then that broke out.
And he comes over to Vinny, he pulls his shirt up so no one can read his lips and like calls him a monkey. And good on Vinny, because Vinny's like, you know what? I could knock your ass out, and I really want to, but fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you. And
you know what, man? Vinny. Yeah, I'm proud of that too, because you can't allow. Because at the end of the day, even if he did say it, which a lot of people feel like he did, because you lose once you knock him out, because then it becomes something. And it sucks that it's like that, but you can't let. As if he's not affecting your money, that's how I kind of approach it. Like, call me whatever you want. But if you're not affecting my money, I'm not going to jail for words.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking for me. I don't speak for all black people. What's up, Jose?
Reach around to Kylian Mbappe too. He is the next the Prince who was promised guy. He's been in the spotlight since he was 18 years old. Came out there and told the media what happened, like laid it out, by the way, in perfect Spanish. Oh my God. French kid speaking perfect Spanish, laid it out.
No.
Cheek
clapping time.
Too
He's
young.
younger
Too
than
young.
Bookie. He's younger
Too
than
young.
Bookie.
Oh,
Too young.
okay.
Yeah. But yeah, he laid it out perfectly to the media, and on the pitch went up to Gianluca and called him a fucking racist like 5 times in front of his face. So shout out to him too.
Yeah, we found out last night Bookie does not like them younger than him.
No.
He was all excited about Frank Harris till he found out Frank's 2 years younger. Then that was it. Frank was off the list. Now Thierry Henry is another animal. Bruce Bowen's different for Bookie. That's his age range. Bookie's got daddy issues, I think.
He's seen his dad's balls too much.
Way too many times.
Way too many times.
And
right,
shaft. Don't forget the shaft.
Yes. All right. Now let's do the other Wednesday segment. God Almighty, it's in the building.
You got
Love
the
You Hard TV.
Now, it's time for What Are You Watching Wednesday? No, what are you watching Wednesday? No, what are you watching? No, what are you watching Wednesday?
All right. Presented tonight by Olympus Solar. Rudy, what are you watching?
It's a banana hammock, by the way, Rudy. It's a banana hammock.
Oh, okay. That's disgusting.
Please.
I had a guy in a banana hammock. Nothing.
My dad is a frequent banana hammock guy, but that's just a foreign thing.
International.
It's just a foreign thing. It's a foreign thing.
Foreign thing. It is. I learned that
Not
in
right,
Miami.
though. Yeah, still doesn't make it right.
No, don't make it right. I wanted to tap in with my gamers.
Okay.
You know, I give gamers such a hard time.
I'm here, Rudy.
I don't understand you after a certain age, but that doesn't mean it's not cool. You know, you could be out robbing people, but you're in your house, probably your mother's, playing video games.
Jesus.
So I started watching the series Halo.
Okay.
Sure.
Isn't that a video game? It's a video game, right?
Guess so.
And I'm enjoying it. I like a little action, some killing, some lasers, some aliens, some Spartans in costumes and shit, and shooting and jumping off cliffs. Like, I'm down with sci-fi / violence. I'm enjoying it. Now, will I finish it? Let's check back next Wednesday. But I'm watching Halo to tap in with my gaming community.
Okay.
Is a game like this series? Is it like? Is it exactly? No. Oh shit. Well, fuck the gaming community then.
No, it's a good series though. If you want another one, Rudy, Fallout on Amazon.
After all
Prime.
that,
okay.
Gaming community. Okay.
Yeah, Fallout on Amazon Prime. There's another suggestion for you, Mike. You can put that where I forgot the show. I forgot what the show is called. Brockmire. There we go. We can put that where Brockmire is.
I'll be watching Brockmire before I watch anything that's animated, video game stuff. I struggle with that, like Rudy does.
Oh, so if it makes you feel better, they're all live action.
Doesn't help. Doesn't help. I'm not. That's my own thing, man. You know, I used to make fun of gamers too, but half the world are now. So that's just what men do. Just not this half. I'm a thinking man. I do things that are intellectually stimulating, but I'll wind up offending half our audience. So, honest to God, y'all are going to laugh at this. We have not watched anything new. Y'all
watching basketball.
We watched a lot of hoops and we watched some Olympics and stuff, but all I have heard here for the last 10 days in my ear, because I don't watch it, it's in the background, is Dawson's Creek. 30-year-old episodes of Dawson's Creek. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, could it be? This woman has decided to start watching Dawson's Creek again from episode uno.
Dude, does that look like VHS? How bad does it look?
Don't look good. Don't look good. But she loved what was the kid's Dawson who died the other day. Andrew Vanderbeek. Yeah, hey baby. Let's go down to Dawson's Creek and I'll give you Dawson's dick. All the girls in this country are devastated over James Vanderbeek's demise. And my lady is no exception. She is on Dawson.
How much masturbating is he responsible for?
Jesus.
Oh, you mean of the female variety?
Yeah.
quite a bit.
I hope that was one of your children you just waved to.
It
Rudy.
was, dude. It's missed my luck. You should have seen the face she gave me. You should have seen the face she gave me. She was like, "What the fuck, bro? My luck."
So, Nina's a millennial. So, Nina's 44. So I'm almost 7 years older than her.
Right.
So her late 90s generation, she graduated high school in 99. Nina went to UIW, Hose on the Hill. And so that's what they call them.
Yo, you can't.
That's exactly. That's a quote. I didn't make that up.
I've
Who
never.
calls them that?
Yo,
all the other Catholic and private schools.
I got to get more in touch with San Antonio because I have never. I was today years old. Is that what they called them?
Yeah, Nina went to all girls school with the whole get up with the plaid skirt and the long stockings and all that.
Is it a play on the word pantyhose because they wear the pantyhose, or are they calling them hoes?
No, they just a bunch of girls up here, so they got called Hose. Hose on the Hill, up there on the top, right there across the street from Trinity University. Anyway, we got off. I didn't even mention that. That's my fault.
Yeah.
I let us off. I exited early.
Go.
I exited early. No, so her generation watched Dawson's Creek, late 90s, early 2000s. I'm 7 years older than her. So my generation's Dawson's Creek, all the girls in my high school, of which apparently I'm back on the Wikipedia page. And so is Bouquet of Marshall High. But anyway, I digress. In the early 90s, the Dawson's Creek and the Buffy the Vampire Slayer was Melrose Place and Beverly Hills 90210. And a few of those folks have died. The guy Luke Perry was on Beverly Hills 90210, died of cancer, just like Vanderbeek. Shannon Doherty died of cancer. That poor girl was sick for 10 years too. She suffered for a long time with cancer. Damn. Yeah, so pour some out for the WB 1990s cheese bag high school shows that every girl in this country loved at one point in her life. That's what we're watching this week. Dawson's Creek.
And are you watching it? Or are you scrolling? You doom scrolling?
Looking up ways to blow my head off. Looking up ways. No, it ain't my cup, but I ain't gonna be disrespectful. So I'm just chilling. Yeah. Got more reading in this week than normal.
Well, go ahead, Rudy.
No, I was just saying I didn't know. Then my wife was like, "Oh my God, my guy from Dawson's Creek is dead." And I was like, "What?"
Go. Yeah.
Well, I'll give you one more suggestion. What I'm watching this week: the new Game of Thrones, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. They're about 30 minutes each episode.
They switched it.
Well, this is a very different vibe from what the regular traditional Game of Thrones. 6 episodes, very, very good stuff. Season finale coming up on Sunday. Highly recommend. You can burn through them very quickly. They're about 30 minutes each.
My brother, the truck driver, it's his favorite show, and he's been trying to get me. He knows that I used to bag up.
You'd have to watch so much, Mike. It's like I've tried to start from the beginning, and it's the dialogue is so. It's a lot. And then, okay, who is he talking about? Who's this and who's that? And then they got the midget running around having threesomes. And I'm just like, what are we doing?
Well, I highly recommend this. It's very good. Very good.
My brother's on me about it too.
Oh, well, don't worry. He's in the chat and he says we are watching.
Oh, he is? What's up, man?
Okay. What up, MT?
Yeah, if they're only, you know what? If they're only 30-minute episodes, I should do it.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. It's on HBO Max. They're very digestible, like I said. This was much more lighter as well. Lighter vibe. It's not like as drabby as Game of Thrones is, so I think you'll enjoy it.
Okay. Very good.
But do you have to have watched all the other stuff?
No.
Really? See, I like that.
This is a prequel kind of thing, so you can just go in blind and enjoy it.
Is this HBO Max?
Yes.
Okay, I'm putting all this in my notes. 7 demons and the Iceman, right?
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Yes. You got it, Rudy. Right on the head.
3 whores and 2 golf clubs. at Knight's golf course.
No, it's a cult. It's a cult.
These
Game of Thrones people, they don't bullshit around. They turn their phones off. That's the only time Bookie's not on his phone.
Oh yeah, we're locked in on Sunday nights over here.
I was late. I used to bag on people that watch Game of Thrones just a bit, just for funsies. And I was actually going to stop down and try and watch it during the last season. I was going to start it. And so I watched like the first 2 episodes of season 1, but everyone that loved that show always, and remember back whenever the last season was, God, it's at least 10 years ago, everyone thought the last season sucked. It got bashed. It got obliterated. And so I'm like, well, hell, if it's going to suck at the end, I'm just going to quit now.
That's a good move. It was awful.
Shit. Yeah. Texas Cheer Liquor had a Johnny Walker Game of Thrones collection going for $200-300 a bottle, and them damn Game of Thrones cults bought all that shit.
Damn.
I'm talking about all of it. It was moving. It was moving like some of them damn specials they got. I was like, who are you people?
I have had it before.
Hey man, where's the rum? You've had Game of Thrones Johnny Walker?
I also have Game of Thrones, an Adidas Boost as well. The shoes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised that our mustached, pubic-headed nerdball producer who's 28 loved Game of Thrones. That's wrong. That's on brand.
That's what we do, baby.
Yeah. No,
I'm here to bring a different perspective.
I understand.
Yeah.
You do. And you most certainly do.
Solar. Yeah.
All right, January, February special still rolling. We got that Bonterra Ranch wine flavors, many different flavors. Look at that, $5 off. Normally it's $12. It's only $8. You can get that confetti sweet red wine. Normally it's $18. It's only $7. And then Ice Man. Oh, that 44 ice vodka. Normally it's $34. Now you can get it for $29.99 at all Texas Cheer liquor stores, 7 across the area, 1 up in Bernie. And there's there's one near you. You look at the map. They're all over the great city of San Antonio, Texas.
And they got a barrel release, Angel's Envy, which we just did a podcast for.
I like that.
Yeah, they're going to do a big release party for it on February 28th at Texas Cheer Liquor number 3. Free food, all types of shit. So y'all pull up.
Dude, I like that. That sounds good. All right, Olympus Solar Systems, also the official solar company. Up in the building, get a free battery with the purchase of a solar system. All right.
I love this special.
80 degrees in February. Of course,
it's over. Well, that damn groundhog lied to us, Mike.
It's going to be 110 by June 1. So, all right, free battery with the purchase of a solar system. Get your bill down by getting solar already. Or get a free mini split AC when you purchase a solar system at Olympus Solar, your home's energy efficient provider. It is Olympus Solar, 210-236-8314 or olympuselectric210.com. olympuselectric210.com. All right. I'm on social media every day. It's funny you mentioned doom scrolling. I quit doing that because you can't believe 90% of what you see anyway. So what is 95. The point?
You have to fact check it. You have to go on there. Then you got to go to Google to see if that's really real. Yeah.
It blew up all over the internet yesterday that George Pickens was fined several times this past season. Now we know he got fined that one time and he had to sit out the first half when he and CD missed curfew in Vegas. And that was fine. We thought it was funny. But it had gotten out that Todd Archer, who works for ESPN, who's covered the Cowboys forever, Todd Archer apparently reported that he had been suspended several times. And then, of course, there you go. George Pickens, knucklehead, always late, can't rely on him. But then the other half were like, that's typical bullshit. That's what the Cowboys do. It's just rinse and repeat. Every time they have a big-name free agent, they leak bullshit about him. It's crap on the Cowboys. And it turns out that all of it was bullshit. Todd Archer said today he's never reported that. Ever. He did not report that. And Mike Florio of ProFootball.com backed him on that. It wasn't several times. It was misconstrued information. George Pickens was not fined several times. The one we know about, but it wasn't like it was 7 times.
You know what the problem is? And I've had to unfollow a bunch of pages because what happens is especially Facebook. Facebook is the Waffle House of social media. It is disgustingly awful. But shout out to Waffle House. Should be good sometimes, but it's Waffle House. Y'all are the worst. Facebook, these companies, these social media platforms don't do a good enough job of vetting these pages that are Cowboy, Spur, Rockets, and they let them post all this shit that's just fake. And these people are running up their engagement. The page is monetized. They're getting checks from Facebook and X and whoever, all about bullshit information because they're getting 1,000 comments each freaking lie they tell.
Yep.
So I unfollowed all of those pages because none of the shit's true. And then you throw in a guy like one of the most credible people in that Cowboy locker room, and Todd Archer.
Todd's great.
And you know what I mean? And now you make it, because most people won't even see, Mike, that it's untrue that Todd didn't do it. Now they're just like, oh, Todd Archer's full of shit. Fuck that dude. No, it's these bullshit pages that Meta lets through, and they're not vetting them.
That's right.
It's disgusting, man. I can't follow any of those pages because I don't know if any of it's true.
Yep. So I've learned, man, like when a big story comes out, I give it 3 days before I sit on it now. I mean, we'll get into it, but I'm not gonna fire off some blood opinion when I gotta wait for information to come out. I need multiple people.
People are so desperate for attention. Research before you click share. That's my advice to you. Like, people be so quick, they want to be the first so bad they share some shit.
Yep.
And that they haven't fact checked. Don't even get me started on the political side. But it's, political side, sports side, it's awful, man. I could do a 2-hour show on this.
I know. Facebook's the worst.
It's the Waffle House of social.
So when we first started doing this show before Rudy came, I'm like just trying to get us attention. So I start joining I go on Facebook. And I start joining all these Cowboy fan pages and Spurs fan pages. And the next thing I know, I wake up in my notifications, Dak Prescott killed in car wreck.
That type of shit.
Cowboys trade for Myles Garrett. Troy Aikman dead. Jimmy Johnson rehired as head coach. Jerry Jones puts Cowboys up for sale. And I'm like, whoa. So I had to go back through my Facebook and basically get out of like 9 out of 10 of the Cowboys fan groups I was in. And Facebook just lets that shit go down like if it's gospel.
They don't give a shit.
No, they don't. And he's even been called to the carpet by the government more than once.
He's always on Congress. He's always up on Capitol Hill. Always. I'm like, damn, I see Zuckerberg more than I see anybody on Capitol Hill.
All right. I saw this morning, Bouquet, and I thought about you. And I know that you are a gambler, and we appreciate that. And we appreciate that there is a lot of room in this world, more than ever, for the gambler. I just want to make sure that you don't get so upset after a loss that you threaten to murder people, because once again, we got a guy who may or may not listen to our show, who's going to go to jail because his dumb ass decided to threaten murder on people. Good. Because he lost a bet on football. All right, I want to get a second punch today for this guy from Corpus Christi, Texas, Brian Mandel. You hear about this guy?
No, put him under the prison.
Corpus Christi Caller Times. Corpus Christi man pleads guilty to threatening Louisville football coach. Brian Mandel pleaded guilty to one count of terroristic threatening for a text message he sent the University of Louisville football coach Jeff Brom following the Cardinals' loss to Cal. This guy's from Corpus. So he was in court this week, went ahead and pled guilty just to get it over with after he threatened the coach of Louisville. This shook up Louisville's football program so much last season that, like, literally Miller Moss, the Louisville quarterback, was flown to Corpus so he could testify and deliver an impact statement as a victim. You know, like when people they convict murderers and they have the victim's family, they were so shook up at Louisville because they thought this was a legit threat. They got people flying down to Corpus Christi from Louisville to the trial as to give victim impact statements. Talking about how, like, Miller Moss was like trembling for games and stuff because this asshole was threatening to kill these people because he lost money. In one text, somehow this asshole was stalking Jeff Brom and Miller Moss, the quarterback of Louisville, somehow got their cell phone numbers and texted, this guy Mandel sent a text, I'm going to spend the rest of my life making your life miserable. You cost me $80,000 last night. You can either pay me or suffer the consequences. You and your girlfriend and your parents, they will all suffer. And so this freaked out Miller Moss, and he told Jeff Brom, and then this asshole's threatening to murder Jeff Brom. This is a thing. These assholes now go on there and threaten to murder people. Send them DMs.
Nothing like, tell us you're gambling your mortgage without telling us you're gambling your mortgage. Tell us you're gambling your 401k without telling us. Like, bro, that's on you. That's on you, man.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this shit up.
Yeah. Damn right he's betting his mortgage if he lost 80 grand. Betting on Louisville football. Probably don't even know shit about Louisville football. That's why you got to rely on the experts like Jose Bouquet.
Well, if it makes you guys feel better, I only say I just want to kill myself after I lose, just like my Sweden lost today.
Right.
That really hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you can't threaten Jose. He wants to kill his own self when he loses.
But it's going to be fun.
Charlie's right. This type of shit only makes Abbott say, see, this is why we ain't legalizing that shit here. We can't have that shit in Texas. This type of shit makes Texas be like, nope. We got dumbasses threatening to kill coaches. We don't want that.
Awful.
We don't want nobody thinking about killing Sark.
Freaking awful. All right, it's in the building, presented in part by Sammy's Embroidery. Speaking of Sammy's, Sammy? Rudy mentioned him earlier. I wore my Red in the Building t-shirt the other night. It is Sammy's Embroidery. The springtime is around the corner, and that means that youth football leagues and like you got spring league 7-on-7, you got flag football leagues. You also have obviously baseball and softball getting up and running. Spring sports season, and this is the time of year when leagues all over the city need unis and hats and shoes and bags and all kinds of stuff. I was in Atlanta, and I flew to Atlanta with about 85 high school cheerleaders out there for a national cheerleading competition. And they got all their shit's got their name on it, their logo. They got more stitching on them cheerleaders gear than football players. The bags and the backpack and the hair ribbons and the wristbands, Kelsey and Kaylee and all this everywhere,
Bro, cheerleading costs more than a mortgage.
It's ridiculous.
Cheerleading. So is there any cheer parents in the chat?
Are y'all flying to Atlanta?
Yeah, do y'all have any money for their college? Because cheerleading, I won't let my daughters do it. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you right now, baby. You probably do a year, but once you start getting good, I can't afford that shit,
dude. There was so my kid has a buddy, little Mexican twin in Hawaii. Little buddies in like major cheering, like those competition cheerleading, not just for the football team, but like those cheer conventions. They spent like $8 grand to go back and forth to LA twice, so this baby girl can feel good about herself for 5 minutes. It's a thing. So all I'm saying, I don't want to offend the cheer parents. If you go get your Sammy's Embroidery, it's expensive though to make little girl happy. But Sammy can
go to Sammy.
Cut you a good deal. 210-824-3900. All right. Rudy mentioned in the text that another business is bitten the dust.
Dude, I'm starting to worry about my town, Mike. Did you see what's going on with the Thompson? They laid on all their bills.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that? I was like, what's going on with the Thompson?
You're right.
And then I found out that the brick at Blue Star is locked out.
Really?
I love the brick. Yeah, the brick at Blue Star, they're locked out. The Thompson. We've had a bunch of places, it seems like, in about last 6 months, would you say? I don't want to be exaggerative here, but I feel like we've had quite a few staples.
Oh, man, you're right. So I saw about the Thompson, which that's always shocking when a massive hotel like that.
I love that place.
Yeah, we went to the top.
What was that? The Moon's Daughter, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, Moon's Daughter.
I didn't hear about the brick, man. We got a dinner reservation in the Blue Star Arts District on Friday. I should call ahead, make sure they're still in business. No, it wasn't brick.
No, I'm worried about my town, man. This cost per square foot's good, sky high.
It ain't easy running a business, as you and I know. Especially running a hotel,
And you just don't think that. You're like, oh, that's the Thompson, man. That's awesome. That's the spot. That's 300 something a night.
Isn't that crazy?
$26 for an old fashioned.
It's like I keep up with a lot of the foodie blogs and such in town.
Yeah.
Or like SA Current and, Cultura, all these different smaller San Antonio online, like news items. A lot of them keep up with restaurants. Every day in my inbox, it's some other restaurant closing.
See, okay, so I'm not
Pearl's
being
been struggling.
I'm not being like over the top. I'm right.
No.
Okay.
The Pearl has had a rough couple of years.
What's the one that starts with a B? Didn't that one close?
Botica,
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I went there. That place was nice too.
Yeah, there was another one over there. It's right in that same facility. Damn, what the hell? I took Nina there for Valentine's Day a couple of years ago. Kariki.
Yeah, Kariki. Yes.
Kariki's gone. Botica's gone.
Is Kariki the one? That's not the one that had the meat hanging in the window. That one's closed too, right? They would have like.
I think that is too. That was Cured.
Cured is
gone,
closed.
Right? God, man, that's insane.
Look, AD's entered the chat. These rents are too damn high.
Well, that's the key. Own the land, like the Atlanta Braves do.
Like the founder. That's when I realized, like, that's why HEB. Don't get me wrong, HEB is gonna be fine, but HEB owns their whole shopping center. McDonald's owns the land. They ain't getting rich off burgers. Yeah, they ain't getting rich off of great value bread.
Nope.
Hill Country bread. They getting rich off of UPS store, Wing Daddies, etc. Own the land, Mike. Founders taught me that. That was a good movie. That was a good little whatever it was. It was good.
Right. Yeah, for sure. All right. All right. I hate to even go down this route. I see on the run sheet. We'll get to Ping sitting down in a second. Girl fights.
No.
So Ronda Rousey's coming out of retirement to fight some other gal who's also coming out of retirement on Jake Paul's card. Remember the Ronda Rousey craze? How crazy that was for a couple of years when she couldn't be beaten?
Until that girl kicked her ass, and then it all came tumbling down. But then she became
Holly Holm.
Yeah, Holly. Yeah,
Holly
she went out. Ronda was like a fart in the wind. She was a stinky fart. I don't mean to be mean, but maybe that's a bad analogy. For a year, she was the GOAT and was like scary to watch. And I've never gotten into that stuff, and I especially don't like watching the women do it.
Me neither.
It disturbs me to watch women beat the shit out of each other. But when Ronda was coming out,
she was a star. She was a legit
couldn't help
star.
Myself. I had to watch that because watching Ronda was like watching Ronda first 2 years of her career was like watching Tyson in his first 2 years. You had to see it because someone was going to get knocked the frank out. Period. Maybe she's out of money.
I'm not.
Did you guys see that the lady she's fighting ended her UFC MMA career ended in 2009, and that was before Ronda Rousey even got started?
Damn. So is this like Tyson Mayweather? Is that what this is?
Yes.
I have no time for this.
Yes.
I got my watching that.
I'm not watching that.
No, I don't like girl fights. I don't like girls beating the shit out of each other.
I also think
you don't do that.
The other girl that she's the woman she's fighting, I think she was in The Mandalorian as well.
Oh, nice.
She's an actress.
I think so. I think she was in The Mandalorian and then got kicked out of there for sympathizing with Israel or something like that. I think something along those lines. She got canceled for a reason.
Okay.
Who does that?
Well, it is a money grab.
Ronda's just white trash
15
girl.
minutes.
Had a good run. Wasn't she when she went to wrestling and she made great money in marketing, so I guess she made great money. Too much. But I don't know how smart she is. Hate to be a jerk. Got to call it like I see it, and I reserve the right to be wrong, but that's how I see it. All right, what else today? This is an ass whip topic.
No, it's not. This is good scientific.
Shouldn't do this. All right, so Rudy has more evidence that suggests men should pee sitting down.
Hey,
right side of history.
Put some on the port. Put me and Buki in the game, Coach. All right.
I can't believe the two of you do that.
All right. According to a study, Who knows? The study might have
From
been by
who?
two assholes.
University of Dickweed.
Urinating while sitting down can help the bladder empty more completely.
Oh my God.
When you sit, the pelvic floor muscles are more relaxed compared to standing, which reduces tension around the bladder and urethra. The relaxed position allows urine to flow more smoothly and fully, potentially lowering the risk of urine retention.
Yep. No piss on my pants.
Now, time out. Now, I'm with Buki, but I'm only with Buki at 3 a.m. Like, if it's the middle of the day, I go take a leak like a man, and I piss standing up. The middle of the night, I don't want to wake up my wife, so I don't turn on any lights. I move like a ninja, and I stay quiet. I sit peeing down, and I put the pee on the bowl part, not the water, so it doesn't make any sound.
Do you flush?
No, not until the morning.
I just make the sound. This girl, she wakes up tough shit. I ain't sitting down to pee. I don't even care if I missed the toilet, which I never do.
Who was the first man that stood up to piss? I think we started in
Adam.
the ancient day.
Your brain tells you to stand. Adam of Jerusalem, or wherever he's from. Does the Bible say where Adam was born? Adam of Kenya. Body of the first man's African. Adam was clearly an African. And his ass was standing, especially in the African bush. You sit down in the African bush, something's going to bite your balls. So he had to stand. Yes, long time men have been you stand.
And you know what else they should do? I think, why don't women have babies like we take shits? I think it's more conducive. Like, they have women like this when and it's not, they should be like this.
Yeah, gravity.
Dump it out.
Like, why do they have them in the bed and then push in their numb waist down? That doesn't make sense.
Slide them out of there.
See.
It should be a hole at the bottom of the bed, and they pull them out from under, and it's like they're squatting, like they're riding you, like they're riding.
I want me some glory hole.
See.
It's like the baby's diving into home plate, head first.
Yes. So, Mike, I want you to start pissing sitting down. I want your bladder empty. I don't want you getting urine retention.
Come to the good side, Mike.
I've never had a UTI. I'm a grown man. Now my nighttime pees take forever too. Like, I've almost fallen asleep standing there, waiting on it to hurry. And I always wait till
that's urine retention.
I just stand there. I wait for it to end, and then I dab with toilet paper. I go back to sleep.
I've had some Romo moments, so I dab.
She knows if I get out of bed to do anything, she knows it. She's a light sleeper anyway. So I just let it rip.
Is this the trust tree?
Yes.
It's always the trust tree, mijo.
I'm not proud of this, but I think I've told you this before.
Before you go on, coming from him, I'm not proud of this means prepare for absolute shocking what's next. Yes, sir.
Bar bathrooms, sporting events. I will piss everywhere. I will piss on the back of the toilet. I will piss on the floor. Okay. I don't give a fuck. That is, I'll do a 360 spin
on purpose.
Bookie, that's not cool.
Yeah, I don't care.
Bookie, that's not cool.
What's the matter with you?
I told I'm not proud of it, but it's like if I'm at the AT&T Center, it could go on the floor, it could go in the back, it could go in the toilet roll. I don't care. It's going.
So you do know someone else. You do know someone else has to use that restroom.
Yeah, but who's pooping? Who's pooping in the AT&T Center?
Bro, a lot of people take shits at the AT&T Center.
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's your fault if you're taking a shit, because I'm pissing all over the fucking place.
No, every time I go to a ball game, I make sure I go there with an empty colon, because I don't want to have to do that most gross thing in public at a ball stadium. But yeah, it happens all the time.
I don't shit in public, period.
Yeah, Rudy's weird about that, though. I do crap in public, just not at football stadiums. I don't even
shit at Texas Cheer Liquor. I won't take a shit there. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll fucking.
What do you do when you're traveling?
I don't shit when I'm traveling. I'll hold
it. I may have pee retention. You've got poop retention. That's way worse.
It's
way worse.
My wife gets so mad at me. She gets so only time I shit in public, I was at Disney World. I was at Magic Kingdom. I ate some of that bullshit food, and I was gonna shit myself. I was literally gonna shit myself. And my wife was like, "Oh my God," she was so happy. She was like, "You gonna do it?" I was like, "I had no fucking choice." And man, that nasty ass hot dog or whatever I had came running out.
That's awful.
Moving on. Buki, I demand you stop doing that. Piss in the toilet, bro.
Not cool. That's someone's establishment. You better not be doing that. I'm gonna tell Jeff Slaughter on your ass.
Don't be doing that.
I told you, AT&T Center, I will do a 360 while peeing, and I'll pee on the door. Because I'm just like, whatever. Let's have some fun. Let's spice it up a little bit.
What an asshole. God almighty. What an asshole. All right. And Chris Paul III was caught on video this week. He was showing some dudes his house, and they had this cool plaque that the Spurs gave him.
You saw this. Okay.
I did. I saw when the Spurs gave it to him when he was here last year. When he broke some sort of an assist record, the Spurs had this beautiful thing made for him, and he choked up in the locker room when the guys presented it to him, and they were all dousing him with water. It was cool. And, he forever loved Tim Duncan, obviously. They're college,
Wake Forest,
same college, and always had such respect for the Spurs. And Chris was saying that I guess he was giving these dudes a tour of his house, and they saw that plaque that the Spurs gave him. It was all the guys he'd had the most assists against.
Which is whoever did that is a freaking awesome person to look all that up.
And that's when CP3 told him, the Spurs, of all the teams they played for, the Spurs are the best organization.
You got to think about how many teams Chris Paul's been on. I was like, that's worth mentioning. Shout out to CP3. Now, rumor has it in his prime, when he was in New Orleans, the Spurs got on a burner phone they got from KD. And called New Orleans and said, Tony Parker, Chris Paul, what do y'all think? And at that time, New Orleans is thinking, hey, man, this is our franchise. This is our guy. He's going to be with us forever. He's super young. Like, no, what are you talking about? But rumor has it around, I don't know, it was around that time they had took the Spurs to 7 games in the playoffs. I don't know if it's true. Tom, Chris, don't get mad at me. I've just heard from some reliable sources that the Spurs tried to trade for CP3 when he was a Hornet. No, what was it? A Pelican. It was a Hornet. I get it mixed
you're
up.
right.
Me too.
It was a Hornet, but New Orleans turned him down, and that was a stupid move by New Orleans. Probably should have let him go.
It worked out fine for the Spurs too. All right, let's do some VIP recognition. Presley Bollis. Oh, he's in the building. Thank you, Presley. $10 donation. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Presley.
Greg Castanuela spends 99 cents a night to get his name mentioned on the show. Hey, it all adds up. If he gives 99 cents 200 times, he winds up giving a couple $100. So I guess,
Thank you, Greg.
I guess it's acceptable. My boy Rib, the official Russian oligarch. In the building. 1999, Rudy, I can only do so much.
All right, Rib, you're golden with me, brother. Don't even sweat it.
Are we because of Ribs? Would you care to share what the inside joke is? Tech, that's a Tech Issues reference.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. I mean, he's donated God knows how much money. You think we could get better equipment. That's on us. Chris Silva's in the building. $1. Thank you, Chris. Michael Estes, $5. Hey, guys, going to Round Rock next week to try my shot at winning a seat to $1 million poker tournament. Wish me luck. Okay.
Why'd you say it like that?
What do you mean? How did I say it?
The beginning.
Oh, I don't know, because I'm tired and I've been drinking very strong beer.
Okay, fair enough.
Just decided to use that accent for funsies. What's that?
What percentage is that beer?
Let's see. 5.7%. Pretty
nice.
Good. This is Texas Brewed Allstott. I know Rudy hates when we give mentions to businesses that don't spend money. It's okay.
It's a nice can.
I did some slingshot rides up to Allstott. Beautiful brewery.
Beautiful can. Great logo.
Beautiful brewery.
Hefeweizen. Yeah, this is like the double one.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Woo!
Aaron Knooper.
He's in the building.
Aaron, $4.99. Atlanta is one big ghetto.
Wow.
Let's not start that just because I got bed bugs. I already punched him. It was a nice hotel. We all know San Antonio is one great big ghetto too, don't we? That's for sure.
I know.
I never got bed bugs here. Our man Jorge Sanchez in the building and gifted 5 Love You Hard television memberships. Hey, had an explosive members only last night. Explosive.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun last night.
Me and Rudy, we revealed some very intimate sexual secrets about ourselves.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Rib back in here with an. Oh, go ahead.
I knew my wife. I knew she wasn't listening last night.
Mm-hmm.
So I got loose.
I didn't matter to me. Nina's the one who outed my ass.
Yeah, Nina outed you.
Ribs in here with an Andrew Jackson. Jorge, glad to see you in here. Yeah, Jorge gave 5 memberships. Thank you, Rib. So they go back and forth. I'm just rolling through here. Make sure I give all people get pissy when I don't read their
right.
message if they give us money. I gave $5 on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Metallica freak. Metallica $5.
Oh, yes.
Metallica. Shout out to the Fab Five. Devin, Ethan, Jordan, Kaylani, and Cam from Steve Camacho. Okay. Y'all know who y'all are.
This must be his 5 kids.
Soccer, his kiddos. And Greg back in the building with another $5. Thank you, man. Can I get in the building? Can I get the in the building clip to Buki?
What's that?
Mean? You mean like that?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm probably the last person they should have get.
Which one are you talking about?
There you go. Say Sean Witherspoon.
Who are you talking about? More hooker houses at every corner next to Mercedes-Benz football stadiums. So now we're talking about how Atlanta gets down. I don't want Atlanta being thrown under the bus. This is on Hampton. You know how nice Atlanta is? Where I was beautiful. I got mad yesterday at people bagging on the Braves facility. Oh, of course, Braves make all that money. Well, yeah, they're a business, asshole. I'm tired of the proletariat. It's time for them to just they've gotten out of hand lately, and they all need to be shown their place again.
Mike needs a monocle. Monocle and a top hat.
Can't wait till they refurbish all the baseball stadiums in the United States of Venezuela here in a couple of years.
We'll say that.
It's going to be great. Y'all are going to have electricity and running water. It's going to highways that work. They don't collapse. Good times.
No promises. Well, the Austin highway is about to collapse. I'm sure you guys have seen that.
President Vance has got a lot of good things in store for Venezuela in years to come.
Yeah, you guys have seen the picture of the highway in Austin.
Oh, yeah, it's got a big gap. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a highway in Austin that's about to shatter.
TxDOT says it's fine, but I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yo, speaking of Austin, let me trigger Spur fan.
Oh, here we go.
Austin Week is coming up.
It's late in the show, Rudy. Why are we doing this?
Austin Week is coming up. The Spurs signs are everywhere. The bars are all excited. And let me give props to SSE, man. This is what we're talking about with Atlanta. Like, hey, man, there's only so much we can do in San Antonio. We need Corpus. We need Brownsville. We need Austin. Okay? It's good business. Michael Dell didn't buy into this shit for the baseline bums, not the show on our channel. Shout out to them for the he didn't buy into this team for the Jackals. He bought into this team to say, hey, why don't we come up here where I have my 4-story Lake Travis Lake house and see if we can tap into them. And Austin's excited. We got Project Marvel. We can have fun with it. They're not going anywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? But shout out to Austin Week coming up there in Austin. They love our Spurs.
Rudy just loves
They love our Spurs. They don't bitch and complain about our Spurs.
You know, it's like
they just loved it.
It's like being divorced and it's the ex's weekend with your kid and you see their posts on Facebook and you're just like, oh, that's lovely.
This bitch want to take him to Disney World this week, bitch.
She didn't let me take him. Yeah,
right.
That's exactly what this is. It's like dropping kids off with the ex when the Spurs go to Austin. And Dylan Harper was on there today. What's up, Austin? Looking for some good fishing spots. Yeah, looking for a good place to fish. Yeah, we just all look down here with our eyes all weird, looking at Dylan Harper have a great time in Austin, going fishing with all the Austinite Spur fans.
Just saying, this is a very young team.
Yeah, it is.
Austin's pretty fucking cool for young dudes.
Yeah, and they get the treatment.
Just
So
saying.
good for them. That's the Spurs home away from home. Yay, mijos. Yay, mijos. Yeah, the rodeo road trip's not as long as it used to be because this is technically a home game. They're not on the road. They're at home tomorrow night at Moody Coliseum. Or the Moody Center or whatever the hell they call it.
It's just fun to see somebody appreciate it.
I'm going to get hate mail.
You know.
I'm going to get hate mail. Hey, we got the new stadium. Project Marvel's been built here.
It's over. They're not moving to Austin.
Twice a year, they got to go see their daddy.
But this Moody trip ain't going nowhere, Mike.
No, it's only gonna get more and more the same.
Right.
We may have 5, 6, 7 home games in Austin in the future. Oh, we stayed on long enough to get some more money. What's up, Sadie Saldana? Ochel, $9.99. Hey guys, thank you, Mike, for the shout out to me and Amalo a few weeks ago when I ran into you at Dutch Bros.
Oh, that was them.
Oh, what's up, Sadie? Yeah, that was cool. Good to meet you.
What
too.
up, Sadie? Thank you.
It was very sweet. If I see you there again, we should FaceTime Amado and give him a shout out. That'd be funny.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Sadie. That was uncalled for. You didn't have to do that, dear. Appreciate that. I'll use that $9 and I'll go buy coffee tomorrow morning for me. All right, that's it. Speaking of that, she's waiting. She's hungry. I've got to take that girl to get some dinner.
Before we go,
mm-hmm.
In the words of Jose Bouquet, if I loved you less, I might be able to talk a little bit more. How about another 365, Helga? It was the sweetest caption I've read in months.
You wrote that.
You wrote it.
Look how ass whipped he is. He wrote that because he had to.
God, that's disgusting.
The shit she puts up with, Holmes, the least you could do is write something semi-romantic on your social.
If I loved you less.
You know?
Still Mike, a cop-out, though. It was a cop-out. That was your way of saying, yeah, I can't talk about how intimate I am with you or how much nurturing we have or anything because I love you too much already. That's your way of getting out of being sweet.
And shame on you, Buki. No ash on your forehead. You're a disgrace.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of Hispanic, but Mike, I'd like to tell you something.
He's not.
I'd like to tell you something, Mike. It's just me and you talking now. I have new motivation now.
Okay.
Rudy has done this twice now, and whenever Rudy, myself, our guy Russ, shout out to Russ, get to the golf course, I am determined to whoop Rudy's ass now on the golf course.
You just got challenged.
I'm going to take Rudy out back now for throwing my words back in my face. I can't let this
triggered Buki.
So now I have a dartboard with Rudy's face on it. When I go to the golf simulator, I'm thinking I have to be better than Rudy J. I must catch Rudy J. So just me and you talking, Mike.
I ain't hard to find.
Oh, here we go.
I ain't hard to find.
They've been triggered. A golf outing, and it's nice weather. I'm back in if y'all want to go. I don't play in the winter. I won't do it.
9 holes. Mike is ready for.
I had more than that. I can go 18. Get out of here. All right, love y'all hard. We'll see y'all.
Love y'all hard.
Saturday morning. It's the weekend for In the Building. Tell your friends. Tell your wife. Tell your kids. Become members.
Saturday.
Shout out everybody. See y'all on Saturday. Be good. Peace out. Later.
We gotta keep on doing. You can